by the look in the eyes of the Magic players earlier, they know the job that lies ahead of them.
Game 1, his first NBA game ever. So the Summer League did not come
And we've
with
been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks for joining us as we start the new season. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, too great for some of these players. This opening night will be their first. What's your advice for guys making their NBA debuts, Smitty?
Well, BA, first of all, enjoy it. Really, tonight is going to go by fast. You have to slow down your mind because it's going to be racing.
A look at Orlando's opening lineup. Filling out the wings, it'll be Suggs and Wagner. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Wendell Carter. And it's Bagley in at the point. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Calm
Wait.
down.
Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Pass to Graham. Top of the key. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Bagley with it. Picked up by Graham. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And for Jalen Suggs, the shot is a work in progress still. His form is mostly fine, but execution and decision-making needs to improve.
And the action on hold. It appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Man, that's tough to see.
Oh, man, I hate this. And we see it all too often. Injury is such a big part of this game.
Well, the explosive moments, the quick change of direction, a lot of stress put on the body.
Holding his knee. Can we get an instant replay? Can we get an instant replay? Hold up. Bro, we literally shot a 3. Oh, ain't no instant replay? Oh, it is an instant replay. Watch this, bro. I just want y'all to watch this. Okay. Let's see. How you do that? Okay. Sorry. Alright, now watch this player right here. Hold up. Look, him right here. Watch this. I want y'all to watch him while we score. Bro, why is it? Hold up, y'all. Okay, now look. This is a clear vision. Okay, he shot the ball. Okay, he shot the ball. Oh, yeah, it's near. I know it's near. Alright, so he shot the ball, right? Look at this man. He's literally on the floor, and the ref looked straight at him. Oh, my God. Bro, the NBA has to be stopped, bro. The NBA has to be stopped. No way, bro. Yo, he's hurt. I want to see how he got hurt. You ain't hurt. Get up, sucker. You just mad because you can't guard me. I hate when people do that. They play hurt because they can't guard the person. Like, come on now. What the heck am I doing? Okay, here we go. Where did he get hurt at? I don't get this. Okay. First game. Like 10 possession. He was doing just fine cooking. Cool. You gotta make it. No. This is your first game, bro. You're getting paid for holding something. Oh, you done, right? Yo, what's going on? We just did it right there. Okay, bro, what? That is not what we trying to do. Let's watch him. Let's watch what they do to him. Let's watch what they do to him the whole time. Man, get up, fam. You barely hurt. Come get this man on a stretcher, bro. Come get this man on a stretcher, bro. Like, fam, bro. You got hurt, bro. The bro's still on the ground. It's still replay. Y'all gonna laugh at the switch. Man, I sent my condolences to his fan. See how fast I switched? Bro, come on, bro. Golly, I know you ain't hurt, bro. I know you ain't hurt still, bro. There's gotta be somebody over there, bro. Okay, here we go. We got a clear view. Let me see what happened here. What happened? Man, nothing happened to this fool, bro. Unless he had problems from last season. Let me see. Alright. Clear view. What happened? He must have came down wrong. But still, let's see what they do to this boy. I'm sorry, bro, for this long instant replay, but they got us waiting this long, bro. I need to bring everybody. It looks like Emma on the lights. Red and white, red and white, red and white. Man, you can't push it in place? Are you a nut? He trying to push it in place. Are you a nut? Are you a goofball? Yo.
The Pistons making a switch here. Bay's checked in.
Wait, I want to see, did they put him on the stretcher? Did they do anything? See, I just want to be nosy, buddy. That's all it is. I'm sorry. I know y'all want to be nosy too, so man, act like that. Man, don't even act like that, bro. Let me see what they do to this boy. This boy. Let me see what they gonna do to him. The teammates just like, oh, he'll be okay. Just swinging it. Why are they swinging their arms like that? Bruh, are you dumb or are you illiterate? You cannot pop it. Okay, I mean, you can pop it in place, but I doubt it if you can do it on 2K. Wait, what did they do to him? I'm so confused. He just... What did they do to him? What the heck? Oh, he went set down. Okay, now that all makes sense. Okay.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter.
Okay, now that all makes sense.
Cunningham against Bagley. Cunningham passes to Warren. Grant with a screen on Carter. They need this. Outside for Bay. Second chance shot. Rebound by the Magic. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
And in a series of the half-knocks last year, they came out on the losing end, really looking for some improvement here. After 5 shots, that's their first miss. I definitely call that a good start.
Cunningham passes to Robinson. And Wagner comes to help. Just 5 to shoot. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. To the middle. Here's Suggs. Lays it up and banks it in.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. The Pistons have gone only 1 of 6 so far. Cunningham outside. Let's go with a 3. Again, the miss by the Pistons. The Magic have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. And last season, the NBA mourned the passing of Hall of Famer Bob Lanier. He played his first decade with the Pistons.
A sad loss for the NBA. Now, he represented them 7 times as an all-star. But for all his greatness on the court, he'll be remembered just as much for the work he did off the court as the league's global ambassador.
Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And the Pistons call time here. Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time when I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they were great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
Grant, the pass to Cunningham. It's tipped. In transition, the Magic on the run. Oh, a flawless finish on the line.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
With the lead they have, you might think they'd start to settle, but they are still going at the rim strong.
And they funk this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip. If you start the alley-oop, Harold can usually finish it. He's an explosive big man with good hands.
Bay finds Graham. Cunningham with the ball. Checked by Bagley. Back to Cunningham to stop the throw. Got a hand on it, and he stays with it. Bobby Portis is checked in for the Pistons. Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando. Cole Anthony comes in for Suggs.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Portis. Portis a screen. Bay from long range. Drains the triple.
Assertive shot by Saddiq Bey from the arc. Finds his angle and doesn't waste it.
Here's Bagley. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Stewart, he's checked in for Warren. And the Magic making a change here as well. Fultz is checked in.
And you know, offense has been the problem for the Magic. Near the bottom of the league for several years now. Lack of efficiency for extended stretches.
Yeah, I don't know. If it wasn't for me, they
On the wing, Bay lets a 3 fly. And it's Bagley with a rebound.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Oh my God.
Bagley's got 16 points now.
Yeah, that was
Detroit has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. And for the Magic, worst offensive rating in 2022.
Yeah, and the second worst rating in 2021 as well. It's an issue they have been trying to address. It's limited their ability to get back into the playoffs.
Back to Grant. 4 on the clock. Oh, Grant throws it down.
A display of pure athleticism by Jeremy Grant. Rising up for the huge dunk.
Back to Bagley. Isaac, the pass to Bagley. And he banks in the layup. 18 points for him.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Using his
why?
moves to get the 2
Bro, these people
points.
suck.
Bagley's got 20.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
And stolen by Anthony. On the attack.
Oh, stop
My
playing.
goodness!
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. From deep. Oh, no good on the last
He would have made
second
that.
attempt
Boy,
there.
boy, boy.
And so
Luke
it's the
Deal.
Orlando
Indy.
Magic. A
Been
huge
Indy.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard.
Little Caesars.
Plenty of time left for a
I
comeback.
see you, man.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Magic.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace in transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
A chance to get a quick injury report.
The head athletic trainer for the Pistons provided some information. He said there is tendonitis in the knee, and it is a source of debilitating pain right now. This could be a long and painstaking process, not something you come back from overnight, guys.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
We've got Isaiah Stewart, Sadiq Bey out there with Cade Cunningham. Then it's T.J. Warren, and it's Olynyk in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Detroit starting the second.
Well, the #1 overall pick in 2021, Cade Cunningham, ended up third in the Rookie of the Year voting, but nevertheless had an outstanding first season.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. A, quote, tough-talking, tied-together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and the pass. Brian, say that 5 times fast.
Well done, Allie. Thank you. It'll be fun to watch them build. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the Pistons making a change here. Lee's checked in. And the Magic making a change here as well. Suggs is checked in for Anthony. Olynyk finds Warren. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Three-pointer. The shot misses. So Orlando will take it the other way, and Cunningham has to carry a developing Pistons team. Something you'd know about, Grant. Any advice?
Just keep working hard, young man. He is on the right track for sure, B.A. I know he will get it done. He loves the game, and he has embraced the challenge of making this team a
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie.
And it's a completely new group for the Pistons. A big group substitution here for Orlando. Harrell's checked in for Isaac. Anthony comes in for Wagner. Fultz, he's checked in for Suggs. And Bagley subbed in for Beverly. Hits the trifecta. And here's Detroit. They're on a 16-6 run. Ooh, stolen by Fultz. Outside Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Ooh, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And the Pistons shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Deflected. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Bagley. And Orlando again with the bucket.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Cunningham passes to Stewart. Grant the screen. Bey, no good.
This is the shot you want, right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Magic out in front.
Ooh, now you gotta calm down.
Welcome to the halftime.
And they were gunning a little too much from downtown.
Okay, time to discuss the first half. Thanks for joining us. Time.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Here's who Jamal Mosley is starting the second half with. Filling out the wings, it'll be Suggs and Wagner. Wendell Carter is out there with Montrezl Harrell. And it's Bagley in at the point guard position.
More points.
Hold on. I forgot who did that. Who did that? Number 42.
Coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Pass to Lee.
Yes. Tell me why he look like Hey Showtime. Am I tripping?
Just 4 to shoot. Inside. Big finish by Robinson.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
You live for nights like this when it's all working and the rim looks so huge.
Detroit with the ball. Next up, the Knicks in New York. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Warren for 3. Rebounded by Suggs. Suggs has got his 5th rebound in this one. Well, the Pistons front office has said they want to have quality character veterans to help balance their roster split.
What they're doing, BA, they're building an identity. You need those veteran players to teach the young guys what it takes to be a pro.
Wagner with a steal.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Robinson. Oh, big finish by Robinson.
Showing he's more than just a scorer. Warren is good at finding his teammates when they're uncovered.
And the layup is good off the glass. Bagley's got 43 points.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Oh, Grant throws it down.
The one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Grant brings a double. Pass to Suggs. Back to Bagley. Harrell down low. Working on Robinson. It's good. Bagley's got 47 points.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Grant right side. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray.
Bang, bang. Grant does a great job of transitioning from the catch into his shooting motion.
Pass to Bagley. Wagner outside. Outside Bagley. Banked it in off the glass. Bagley's got 49 in the game.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Shoots from the baseline. Lee misses.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Ooh, the pump fake kept the D off balance, gave him room to work.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
There's 1:54 left in the third. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
You know, B.A., I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
Detroit has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Diallo outside. Pass to Stewart. To the inside. And finished off by Hayes.
I like how Isaiah Stewart found a teammate there. Impressive passing for a big.
And here's Beverly. 1:03 left in the third quarter here. Out to Bagley. 6 on the shot clock. That three's off the mark. For Detroit, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Hayes against Bagley. Down low. Here's Stewart. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Nah, dude, disrespect.
Now Bagley. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Beverly outside. Counted from distance.
Very consistent from long distance. Beverly a floor spacer offensively.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bagley against Hayes. Diallo outside. Pass to Stewart. Now Hayes. Here's the three. Got a piece of it.
His teammate ain't teaching.
Out to the right wing. Bagley for 3.
I don't know why they left me open,
It's
bro.
the Magic from deep.
He's the engine for his team right now. They're looking for him to provide offense, and he's doing that and then some.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
And so it's Orlando showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. We'll be right back with you shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And for the Pistons, they're shooting just 35% from the floor. They've got Kelly Olynyk, Saddiq Bey out there with Drew Eubanks. Then it's Amadou Diallo, and it's Hayes in at the 1. That's the group for Detroit right now. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Hayes with it. They double him with Bagley. Hayes with it. Check by Bagley. Back to Diallo. 6 to shoot. Olynyk with a screen on Beverly. Diallo passes to Hayes. And he lays it up and in.
This is where Killian Hayes is most effective. He has the size to be a factor in the paint.
Bagley against Hayes. Bagley passes to Beverly. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. Back to Bagley. again. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Here's Hayes. It's hauled in by the Magic. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
So it's Detroit now.
Chase down.
To the paint. Wow! Crazy good! Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Watching Hayes, he keeps his eyes up, always looking for a better shot, either for himself or his teammates.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Bagley. And we know the big markets draw free agents. As a player, how different can that experience be from the big city to the smaller market?
Yo, we
Well,
back.
we know
Sorry
it's
for
a
the
big
long wait.
difference.
Let's get
And obviously there's been this old adage that big city wins more. But we've had some teams from smaller markets step up and win a championship, like the Milwaukee Bucks.
Hayes finds Diallo. Outside Olynyk. The three-pointer off the mark.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Here's Hayes. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Lee, he's checked in for the Pistons.
Hold up, y'all. All right, Bell, let's get it. Let's get it.
Magic on D. Bay outside. Inside. There's another block. Oh, you can't throw the weak sauce around him.
No, you can't, B.A. I mean, he's sending everything back.
The steal. Tipped away. He got it again.
Base.
Sensational.
This This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught.
I'm out of bounds trying to call.
Here's Bagley. And yes, another basket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Magic.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers? Taking advantage when given the extra opportunity.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Bagley. Again! What an avalanche!
And that's 70!
He is unconscious. The Pistons have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Pass to Lee. A minute 50 left in the fourth. Olynyk passes to Diallo. Olynyk with a screen on Beverly. Here's Eubanks. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bay. Can't get it to drop. Ooh, good D by Bagley. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises values double. As a league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
You know, BA, I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA. No question. And the basket by Lee.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition.
Another one falls. Amazing.
He's scoring at an insane level, folks. The defense powerless to slow him down.
Man, he is on a mission, closing in on 3rd place all time in scoring. The kick to Olynyk. The 3 is up. And it's Bagley with the rebound. And here are the Magic now. There's 53 seconds left in the final quarter. And that one drops for him.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct.
And got it! Another basket!
And that ties him for 3rd all-time scoring for a single game. What a remarkable night.
Boy, a game not to be forgotten. Yet another bucket!
And incredible! Never thought we'd see another player score this much.
Man, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score puts him tied for the 2nd most points in an NBA game. What an historic night. Grant's checked in for Lee.
Coming onto the floor.
36 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And here's Cunningham. Pass to Grant. Cunningham with the ball. Checked by Bagley. Clock at 6. They grab their own miss. Olynyk passes to Cunningham. Bay outside. To stop the run. He can't get that one to fall. From deep 3-point range. Misses. So no problem for Orlando as they get the win.
Wilder.
A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was an enemy territory. They controlled the game. Took the crowd
Hope y'all enjoyed the video.
out of it.
Dub
That's how you
is
win on the road.
bangers after
And
bangers
that'll
after
do it for this
bangers.
inaugural game.
Peace, y'all.